next, Madison Rayne, TNA Knockouts champion, will be facing Mickie James. Now, Mickie, you're going after the belt tonight. You've got to be so excited.
I am. I'm super stoked because tonight is my night to make history, which is exactly what I came to TNA to do. And the way I see it is the only thing that's standing in my way of winning that championship is a mouthy, bratty little chump, barely a champ, who thinks that for some reason that I can't beat her. Well, let's face it, Madison, the only reason why you have that championship is because somebody laid down for you. So, tonight, when you lay down, just realize you won't be getting back up. That's right, Mickie James versus Madison Rayne for the TNA Knockouts Championship up next.
I'm tired of you attacking me from behind time and time again. You want to settle this? Let's settle it right now. What are you going to do? Are you going to tell me about all the things you're going to do to me this Sunday against all odds? Mickie, is that what you're going to do? You came to TNA for one reason and one reason only. To prove you were the top female wrestler in the top female promotion in the world. At this point, though, Mickie, what are your options? Stay? Continue to let me embarrass you? Because I will. Or walk away while you still can.
Now, I haven't been in any of these matches ever before, but I have been in a few bar fights, and not one of them has ever ended pretty.
Mickie James, Madison Rayne. It's for the knockout title and against all odds, and it's last knockout standing.
Mickie James takes on Madison Rayne in a last knockout standing match for the TNA Knockouts Championship.
The following contest is a last knockout standing matchup for the TNA Knockouts Championship. Introducing, first of all, about to make her way to the ring, to challenger, Mickie James.
Holy hot Pocahontas-like. Oh, yes. Love fringes.
And now, introducing her opponent. She is the TNA Knockouts champion, Madison Rayne.
How humble our Knockouts champion is. Look at her, the Queen Bee.
Adding the crown and the sash to the title.
Please, Mike, you're interrupting me. I'm talking about the Queen Bee herself. Have a little class. It's our classy Knockout champion.
With her loaded gloves.
You got the loaded massive black glove. How beautiful that is. The sash that just says Queen. Nice. No, you don't need a bunch of monikers and gimmicky nicknames. Queen. Killer Queen.
That'll be about enough.
Okay. Yes.
It's not about pins, not about submissions in this Knockout Championship match tonight and against all odds. It's all about being able to answer the 10 count of the referee, Andrew Thomas, in this match. If you are unable to answer that 10 count, you are the loser.
Yep, well, speaking of losers, Andrew Thomas needs to shave his beard and get a haircut and maybe shower, but that's another story. What a shot of him. Yeah, look at him.
You are always on Andrew Thomas, aren't you?
I don't like any of these refs. I'm going to have an open chat with all the refs.
Championship belt presented to champion challenger as well as the crowd.
So it's about right there. Women's knockout title, and you heard Mickie say it on, Madison say it on Thursday, and in that last package we just saw, the best women's division is right here in the world of wrestling, in my opinion, is right here in TNA. There's no doubt about that.
And from the moment that Mickie James returned to TNA,
there's the glove.
Using that loaded glove. And well scouted, obviously, by Mickie James. Saw that one coming. Oh! Able to answer with a couple of shots of her own. Mickie's talked about it since she came back to TNA in October. One goal only, to be the TNA Knockout Champion. This is her opportunity again tonight to achieve that goal.
Well, obviously, Mickie James, she's been a women's world champion several times, and she's no stranger to being a champion. So I don't blame her. Look, if you're here, if you're a knockout or a TNA wrestler, male, female, what have you, and you don't want to be the top dog or dogette and be the champion, then you don't belong here. You want to be the best. And Mickie right now, oh no! trying to do that, but you said this is last knockout standing, and let's see if Mickie can recover from that.
Just went head first into the steel steps, and referee Thomas puts in the count. Again, keep in mind, the count is 10. If you don't answer that 10 count, you're out. You lose the match. But Mickie James back up to her feet, around 4 or 5 out on the floor.
Look at that. Wow.
Quickly slides in through the legs of the 3-time knockout champ Madison Rayne, who
Madison should keep, I'm sorry, Mike, interrupted. Madison keeps loading like she's going to throw that punch, and if she does with that loaded glove, tell you what, it might be knockout city for Mickie.
At the same time, Taz, is she telegraphing that shot?
Yeah.
A couple of times she's loaded up the glove right at the opening bell, and then there.
How could she hide it? The thing is huge. It's like, you know.
Maybe you wait till there's a better time than just right at the opening bell to load it up.
Might have been something. I don't know. It's a massive glove. It's huge. It's like Mike Tyson, like, you know, Ken Shamrock type thing used on this little girl. You know what I mean? The size of the glove I'm speaking about.
I got you.
Well, you didn't elaborate, but right now,
Mickie just leave you on your own.
Yeah, thanks. Shocking, but Madison Rayne able to stop Mickie before she was able to get something going on her.
Shot to the back of Mickie James by the champ Madison Rayne, and another big clubbing blow to the back.
You know, most people do not like Madison Rayne on Knockouts champ. I don't understand that. She's a very talented young lady. She's a champion for a reason, but she is just a vicious, vicious girl. Telling you, tough as nails too, and that's Mickie James is just hurting big time. And a lovely Madison with that lovely voice, right? Kind of like a bunch of cats in a bucket screaming. Some guys are into that. You know what I mean? Well, floats your boat, you know.
Well, we're learning a lot about you, Taz. Tonight at Against All Odds, as the champ goes right out again to confront the challenger. And quickly turned around. There goes Madison Rayne into the steel post. The referee putting in the count here.
Let's see if
10 count again if she doesn't answer.
Back of Madison's head really hit the ring post extremely hard.
Think of the physical matches that we have seen with the TNA knockouts the past couple of months. Mickie James, that steel cage match against Tara. Oh, wow.
Off the top of the cage, I'm just, again, like we said about on knockouts here in TNA, they're just a little bit different than the rest of the women. No disrespect, in my view, in the world of wrestling, I should say.
Mickie with the taped fist match recently on Impact with Serena. Well, you wonder whether a match like that, the taped fist match, may prepare Mickie James for this last knockout standing bout as she pops the champ with the boot and tosses Madison over to the apron.
Well, that first kick by Madison was right in the sternum of, I'm sorry, by Mickie was right in the sternum of Madison. Madison now, she's getting counted by referee Andrew Thomas. Got to answer the 10 count.
4. Putting in the count at 5, halfway to 10, we're at 6.
I don't think Mickey's going to wait, Mike.
Running off the ring apron, just throwing her body.
You hear that thud? I mean, that was, now both knockouts are down.
Again, it's all about the 10 count. We're at 5. Thomas counts 7, and Mickie up to a knee. That's going to break the count.
Trying to get the glove off, Mike. Trying to get that massive weapon, that glove, which some say might be loaded, on Madison Rayne.
Remember what Mickie James told you when she got hit with that loaded glove?
Yeah.
She said it felt like getting hit with a cinder block, like a cement block.
Yes. All the knockouts speak to me. Now we have no one in the ring because both the competitors are under the ring.
Well, Madison initially goes underneath the ring.
I want to go under the ring. Can I go under the ring now, too?
She follows her. It's the far side, isn't it?
It's a long crawl.
That's perseverance.
Where the heck is Mickie?
Mickie James in pursuit, going underneath the ring to...
Oh! You hear that thud from that glove?
Madison Rayne catches only the steel steps. Mickie connects with the kick. Madison down. Thomas puts in the count. He's at 2.
See Madison's eyes, Mike. She got that gaze look in her eyes. Madison not looking too good here.
And
I don't know.
See that? Mickie James just picked Madison Rayne up right in the middle of the count.
Why Mickie did that?
Maybe she feels like she didn't want Madison to have time to recover.
Well, she did. Meaning recover. Madison.
Oh, God. Oh, a bad landing for Mickie James. As we've talked about it before, when you hit the apron, in terms of the ring,
it's the hardest part of the ring. Yeah, the apron is the hardest part of the ring. I mean, really, this corner bead that where the boards under the canvas meet, there's no give there at all.
He's at 7. He's at 8.
Mickey's got to get to a vertical base.
9. Is Mickie going to make it?
She's up. I think she's up.
What's the ruling here? He was at 9. He says, yes, match continues. She got up at 9, but barely.
Good job by referee Andrew Thomas. But watch out, Mickie, because Madison's loading up that glove. Blocked again.
Drops down to the floor. That'll separate his shoulder.
Oh, boy. Whoa, look at Mickie James. Look at Mickie.
Press off the top. We talked about the steel cage match with Tara, when she went off the top of the cage with the fast press.
I'd love to take that move. Look at this. Oh!
Spin kick. Is that going to be enough for the knockout blow?
Don't pick her up anymore, Mickie. I think you got a beat. Well, she's not picking up. She's taking a glove.
Just ripped the glove.
I don't think Mickey's hands are big enough. Madison might have man hands for all we know. Hot with man hands. But right now Mickie. I don't think she needs it.
Thomas puts in the count. Wait.
Victoria. Oh!
Yeah, Tara coming down the ring. We talked about the history between Tara, Mickie James, and of course the association that Tara has with Madison Rayne. But keep your eyes on Madison Rayne. What she got? Just like brass knucks. I think she took brass knucks right out of her boots.
Sure did, man. Wow.
It's not about a pin. It's about a 10 count.
That's all right. She's got the 10 count going.
Thomas is at 7. I don't think Mickie James is getting up.
No way. No way.
He's at 9. It was the knockout blow.
The winner of the match, and still TNA Knockouts Champion of the World, Madison Rayne.
Give an assist to Tara. Holy smokes.
And the brass knucks.
Well, yeah. A bigger assist to the brass knucks. Thank you. You're correct.
Distraction was step 1. Tara comes down, referee's distracted, Mickie James is distracted, and that enabled the champ Madison Rayne to go into her boots, took out the brass knucks. The knockout blow follows, the 10 count ensues, and Madison Rayne, the 3-time knockout champion, still has the gold.
Congratulations to the Queen Bee herself.
Ladies and gentlemen, later tonight and against all odds, Jeff Hardy challenges for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship.